everybody, and welcome to episode 100 of the internet's favorite game show. It is 3 years this week that we started off on this journey together.
I mean, I didn't start it with you guys.
Well, you were there with us.
Me.
You're right. I mean, you were on the second episode, and then you officially joined like 2 episodes later.
Yeah.
So you were always there with us.
Okay.
You were always part of the show.
I'm part of it too, guys.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay.
We actually specifically bought this headset.
Yeah.
For you to do it from Florida. That
while we were searching for our house.
That you used that one time in Florida, and this has never been used since.
I think Capella's used it for something.
Well, you know.
Hey, Fenton.
Hey, Patrick, how's it going? Well, folks, listen, this is the 3-year, 100 episode anniversary of Don't Be an Asshole. It's the internet's favorite game show. It is the show where we read Am I the Asshole stories from Reddit that are now all within a very similar theme and or topic, and then we discuss them, and then we try to crown ourselves a new royal asshole each and every other week. Hello, folks. My name is Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely Kay.
And I'm Jason X.
What's happening, folks? How we feeling? How we doing?
Why do you always make a bad joke a second before we go live?
Because I just want to set the mood, you know, get everybody's creative juices flowing.
I feel like at least half of all episodes start with me giving you a horrible joke look.
I just gotta flow the juices. Gotta squeeze them out. Gotta get that juice out there.
Flow the juices.
Get
The
the juices all, everybody.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I did have custard before this earlier.
Why?
It was last
We
day of
gotta
school.
celebrate.
before
Last day of
school.
summer.
Last day of summer.
We went and got ice cream with the kids.
Yeah.
I feel like every time you eat dairy, I'm like, why? And you just have an excuse ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, it's special occasion.
It's real
You know.
easy to find an excuse to eat ice cream, Kevin. I don't know what to
Yeah.
tell you.
It's real easy to find an excuse to eat if you're me.
Then why are you so surprised?
The man has a condition. I'm
He
concerned.
doesn't seem to mind.
Just dropped in.
You're
Some
fucking
condition,
vibing
my
right
condition,
now.
brother.
Is that the owl again?
Yeah, no, there's a fucking owl out here that's loud as shit.
There's an owl that lives right outside our window.
Why do you have like a wilderness in your backyard?
Yeah.
I know. It's like Springgate's backyard.
It's crazy.
I don't know what Springgate's backyard looks like.
No, I think
either.
spring bait is the proper.
You were right the first time.
That made you laugh.
No, it made me go, oh no.
It's so bad.
It is. Fuck it. Who cares?
YOLO.
YOLO.
He doesn't watch this show.
Great prank.
I don't think she thought it was a prank.
Well, but no, you guys got rabbits back there. Well, maybe not anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not anymore.
You got owls.
No, they're gone. They're gone. They moved on
We moved on.
to the front yard.
All right, well, let's keep an eye out.
There used to be frogs.
Oh, there's a show.
Oh, there's still frogs. They don't go away.
They don't go away.
Frogs don't
We
go
found their bones.
I mean, there was the bucket of frogs. Though.
Bucket of frogs. It was like the plague.
It was.
Jesus said,
that's when the house
now
was
you get
cursed.
frogs. And then he started
We've
throwing frogs at
since-
everybody.
We've lifted the curse.
That happened, right?
Yeah.
No.
Jesus didn't throw frogs at people?
No.
What is that story about then?
That's about
rained.
freeing the slaves from Egypt. Let my people go.
Oh.
You know.
I don't know that one.
It's from
might
that
have to-
movie. That movie about the Bible
Jesus?
story.
Is that the Heston movie?
Yep.
What?
Charlton Heston.
I don't know.
Wasn't he Moses?
Yes, maybe.
Well, he's an asshole.
Are we talking about the crucifix?
Y'all ever flip frogs at carnival?
What?
Oh, yeah, they don't work.
We gotta flip
Do the
the
little
frogs
mallet
on
thing
the
and
lily
the
pad.
frog flops
Oh,
to the lily
yeah, I
pad,
tried
and they're
that
like
gimmick once.
rubber.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's worked.
Yeah, there's nature here. If you hear weird shit, it's probably the owls.
All right. We'll just keep an eye out.
That's right.
Yeah. What do you got for us?
I've got stories.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
many?
I know. We know what they're about.
You know, there's
We're
4
prepared.
of them,
There are 4 assholes.
and they're all about fashion.
Fashion. We are very fashionable people tonight.
Vogue.
Yeah. Look at
I feel like every time one of us moves, all of the color
the
recorrects
color.
itself.
It's nope. It's
It's-
just all in our
It'll
minds.
be fine. It'll be fine.
We're
Just
color
go
fluid.
along for the ride.
We are color
Kick
fluid.
back.
I like to bounce from color to color quite frequently, and
that's-
occasionally I'm more than one
I
color,
see some
and
colors.
you can't tell me what color I am.
Oh, we're
what
getting
are
some
we
colors up in
doing?
here. Oh. That's a good one.
There could be more than 4 assholes, but there's 4 stories. That is true, Fenton.
least,
You know,
yeah.
he knows the show.
Yeah,
He's
there's
aware of the
quite
show.
It hasn't
frequently there are
changed in
more.
3 years.
It really hasn't. Kevin's wearing the same shirt. Oh,
Party
oh.
time. Party time. And it's only behind Kevin.
It's only on Kevin's side.
I want it now.
Okay.
He's like,
Would you guys like
we're
some
not
rules?
live on air.
Oh wait, because Kevin told me this was fucking up with the light, but it really wasn't. So now we are. So we got.
Yeah, now we're live, guys. It's real.
Yeah, what are the
Why do
rules,
I
Chrissy?
have Pop-Tart Cat behind me? Okay.
What?
I don't have fun lights behind me. This is a shame.
This
I mean,
show
you
has come
do,
a long
but-
way in 3 years.
The
It
Okay?
cat
has.
doesn't
It
pick it
has. At least visually.
We've upped our production. We've upped our audio. We're mostly balanced now.
We're up and up.
We've
We
gotten
got a decent stream.
we've gotten better wardrobes. I mean, I'm still wearing
You're
the
wearing
same
the
thing I wore in
exact
episode
same
1,
outfit.
but we've gotten better wardrobes.
Only
took
6 minutes, huh?
both of us.
I think that's a record.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
Out for-
it's
No,
It's
I
not.
feel like
100?
we've started off the rails before.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
Well, on the rails, off the rails,
Come and ride the train
doing rails.
Choo-choo
and ride
ride.
it.
Oh, hey, Bergman's here.
Bergman!
Hey!
Hey, pal!
Hey!
Yeah, we're in syndication.
Yeah! Hey, pal, hope you're
Look at
feeling better.
that.
Would you
Oh,
like some
sick.
rules?
Oh, yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah.
All right. I've got 4 stories.
4.
I'm going to read you the title of the story so you can tell me whether you think the poster is an asshole or not. Then I'll read the full story so we can decide who the true asshole of the story really is. Then at the end of the night, we'll choose our biggest asshole of the evening to go up against our current reigning royal asshole.
Hell yeah.
I'm into this.
Let's do it.
We've been in this.
For the 100th time.
For the 100th
really
time.
mad.
100th
Assholes.
time.
Wait,
We've dove into a lot of assholes together, guys.
we have.
That's true.
Real quick,
Yeah.
though, how do you feel about having, or you're about to have read, over 400 stories about assholes?
That means I've read countless more than 400.
Yeah.
Because you have sourced more
best
than
of
what
the
we've
best.
read.
Yes, but also I don't choose every single story I read.
Yeah, that's what I'm
In
saying.
fact,
Yeah.
I choose a small fraction because a lot of them are not as good.
You, like, I don't think people really recognize how much work Christy actually puts in this show.
To be fair,
She
during
is the queen of the
COVID,
assholes.
this is just what I did sometimes before the show ever even started.
And now you're contractually obligated.
Right.
That's why I
So I think-
stopped.
Fair.
That's why we
fair.
went
I
back
think
to
we all need
bi-weekly.
Take a second, and let's everybody around. Nice. All right, Chrissy. There you go. All
You're
right.
doing great. Keeping us afloat.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Giving the world the entertainment we deserve.
All right. We ready for the first story
Oh, I've
of our
been,
100th episode?
yeah, I've been ready.
Okay.
There we go.
Am I the asshole for casual or dressing casually to a work dinner?
Oh, did we say the topic?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
continue.
Am
Was
I
there
the
something you wanted
asshole-
to add?
You all right?
It's okay, guys. I just arrived. I'm all good.
Okay.
You choking?
All
I'm
right,
good.
right on.
Am I the asshole for dressing casually to a work dinner?
Yes.
yeah.
How casually.
Nah, fuck them peoples.
Topic is fashion. There,
See,
in case
Fenton
you
knows.
forgot, it's right there. Fenton put it back in the chat for you.
I'm a big proponent of work life, personal life. Mm-hmm. And if I don't dress up in my personal life, you ain't getting it here.
You do.
That's what I'm
Look
saying.
at you right now. You do dress up though.
Well, I know, but like if I showed up to a work function like this, They wouldn't be too happy, but I'd be super fly.
You would be super fucking fly.
You dress up.
Brains, brother.
Oh dear Lord.
Not the asshole.
I think they are the asshole.
Yeah.
right.
This is
Dress
a
for the part you
professional
want.
event. The fact that it's a work dinner. I mean, some work dinners could be casual, but read the room.
How casual? Are we talking a fucking t-shirt and jeans though?
Well, we'll have to find out.
My office doesn't have a dress code, and I still dress in line at least with what my coworkers wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so if I showed up like this,
You'd get booted.
no,
it'd be
she'd
fine.
dress up like her coworkers.
It'd be totally fine, yeah.
I wouldn't talk to you.
I've seen so
Yes,
much.
you would. You'd be like, "What the fuck
You'd be
is up
like,
with this
him.
crazy motherfucker?"
I've seen people in tube tops. I've seen people in booty shorts. I've seen people wearing
yeah.
like dressing like they're completely out of the 90s with the wide leg jeans and like a huge
Oh, that's a thing now.
Oh, the
oversized
Jinkos.
shirt
Oh, the
with
Jinkos
a
are coming
tiger
back.
face on it. Like
Yeah.
I saw that in the elevator the other day. I was like, hot damn, that's commitment.
Like an Ed Hardy style tiger shirt, or
Like
just like a tiger, like rawr.
so you know like the old 90s images of like it's just a face of a tiger but it's in space?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It was like in a baggy t-shirt like that, and she had like the huge oversized jeans on, and they were like kind of ripped at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, if you go walk around a high school or a college right now, kids only wear like 90s and 2000s clothes. It's really weird.
I'm somebody's.
That's a
I'm
good one. Simon.
Somebody's nostalgia.
Yeah, you are. It's really weird. Don't.
Yeah, no, don't. It's mind fuck. Don't go there.
Is this
Somebody
like
did a
when all
video
of the old
of
people were
Forever
complaining
21?
about our generation wearing like Led Zeppelin shirts and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AC/DC.
I mean, maybe. Like my generation is not a genre. Okay, get your own fucking style.
Bell bottoms came back when we were in school.
Yeah, but I never wore
Yeah, they
them.
did.
I did
That's cool.
for like
They're coming back.
a year. Everyone wore them.
Yeah, trip pants are already back.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah,
for sure.
I never got into the trip pants.
they were so
Oh, I
comfy.
had so many.
Anyway,
Anyway,
you guys want to hear the rest of the story?
yeah, I forgot how it started.
Yeah.
You
Somebody's
voted
an
them an
asshole.
asshole.
Hmm.
And also, I haven't started it yet. I just
Oh.
wrote the title.
Oh my god.
My girlfriend Lauren has a great relationship with her boss, Chelsea. Actually, really friendly outside of work. They go to dinner or lunch together and discuss both work stuff and real talk. Even though Lauren always looks very clean and put together, she also isn't a very professional dresser, in my opinion. Not the way an office lady usually looks.
Oh, them's fighting words.
Okay.
She rarely wears makeup, keeps her hair in a short cut, and does nothing to style it, and wears only pants to work. Never a dress or a skirt, and only button-downs and blazers.
Ew.
And
What in the fuck? Those are businessy.
Didn't you know
They're
if you're a
just-
lady in the business world, you gotta wear a dress or a skirt?
Don't
Pants and a
forget that
blazer?
power suit.
Are you crazy?
we got
Right?
we got a friend that's going through an HR issue right now about the dress code,
Yeah.
and it's a little sexist.
Well, like,
Happens.
isn't there a thing that like conservatives say where like God doesn't like it when women wear pantsuits?
I've never heard that.
It was like some shit like that. I swear to God, that
I mean,
that
I
was a thing.
believe you.
Something similar.
Some people are just insane.
That's so
Some people are oddly specific in the things that they want out of life.
That's true.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta air out the old vagina.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
How
Apparently,
can you
Sometimes.
be professional if it's all like clogged up in there?
they don't even know how it works, so they don't know shit.
That's true.
Anyways, it's all questionable.
We've made Kevin extremely uncomfortable.
Listen, guys, this is a family show, okay?
Oh, sure it is.
Is it?
No, it's
Sure
not.
it is.
No, it's not.
Anyway,
Airing out the old vagina. And I derail the show. Okay.
You never know what you're going to hear on the show.
this is
Pat.
my show.
This is your show.
Damn straight.
3 years later, it finally comes out.
100%.
She finally takes
And
it.
finally, Finally, ownership is being taken here.
I feel like we already knew that.
I mean, we all knew it, but first step is admitting you have a problem, right? So,
Anyway, I love her, and I love that the work environment she's in lets her feel comfortable enough to dress like this. She likes makeup. She just likes either to be barefaced or go for dramatic looks that aren't appropriate for the office. Rarely, she'll put on some lipstick and basic contouring.
The fuck?
I don't think he knows anything about makeup.
No.
no.
Those two facts together made me think that when she invited me to join her at a work dinner on Tuesday, that it wasn't a formal occasion. I asked Lauren what she was wearing. She said nice slacks, a button-down, and a blazer, telling me that I would be fine to do the same. Plus, on FaceTime, she had metallic eyeshadow and white eyeliner on, so I dressed in dark blue jeans and a plaid flannel button-down.
Homie didn't get the assignment.
No.
Because
No.
we
Get
all
the
know that
assignment.
that's the same thing as a blazer, nice slacks, and a button-up shirt.
And the fact that she actually did wear makeup when she usually doesn't, too.
Listen, if a blazer's involved, I don't belong there. That's how I feel.
That's not true. You're about to go to a big-ass function with lots of blazers.
I am?
Yeah. You know the big thing your company's doing?
Yeah, but I'm not wearing one. It's not.
No, I know, but you know not to wear jeans and a fucking flannel.
Oh, I shouldn't wear jeans.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
That's a good point.
Lauren and I had planned on her following me home so she could stay the night with me, but when we got to our cars, she said she didn't want to anymore because she was mad I didn't dress appropriately to dinner. I said I dressed just as appropriately as she did because there was nothing business appropriate about wearing white eyeliner.
Excuse
What the fuck? What shade to throw? What the fuck?
What?
She just laughed in my face and at that and told me to fuck off. I tried texting and calling her, but she just told me to leave her alone and refused to discuss the fight instead of just shutting me down. Am I the asshole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an
Yeah.
easy. Listen, if as soon as a guy is like the issue is the makeup,
Yeah, he
you've
just
lost everyone.
the
Everyone.
entire front part of this was him like tearing down her look and like just jabbing at what she's wearing and didn't get to the story about what he did until the end
Yeah.
and vaguely touched on it and then talked about the fight afterwards.
Well, I also like that the whole front part of the story was him saying like, "Oh, she doesn't dress businessy, But then when she does, and is like, "This is a fucking business dinner. You should wear a fucking blazer." He's just like, "Nope."
Also, the fact that he said that her wearing slacks, a blazer, and a button-up wasn't professional.
Yeah,
No,
Right,
only
that's
women
what-
can wear dresses.
Like,
dresses.
Dresses.
when I worked at a full business professional office, that was passable. Like,
Yeah.
slacks and a blazer and a button-up, all you needed to get by. I mean, a full suit was better, and I had one, but I wasn't going to wear that shit unless I was going to the main office.
There you go.
And I went
And
into that
also-
office 5 times total because of COVID. So all that money
go.
I spent on clothes, straight down the drain.
Well, I
If
mean,
you have a
you got
funeral
your
or a
funeral
wedding to
or,
go
you
to,
know,
you're
you
good.
got-
I have
You're set.
options now.
That's the spectrum: funeral or wedding.
Also, like,
maybe a
Yeah.
I have a
quinceanera.
yellow blazer. That when am I ever going to need that again?
Definitely a wedding. You should break that out for someone's wedding.
Could have wore it tonight.
Could have.
Like that would have been fine.
Just right over this.
Yeah,
That'd be dope.
t-shirt and a blazer's in. You know.
Also, this asshole, how does he know anything about makeup? He's like
doesn't.
giving her shit. He don't know shit. And he's like, white eyeliner. And I'm like, I'm thinking about that. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Who wears just white eyeliner? Like, what was
Oh,
she
and-
wearing
and
that he
silver
clearly didn't
eyeshadow.
know? Her eyeshadow?
Eyeshadow was silver.
Oh, yeah.
Not necessarily
Yeah,
what
she-
I would go with for professional, but if employer's fine with it, I really don't see the problem, and I don't see how that
mean-
makes it okay for him to wear jeans if she
Right.
told him not to.
Silver is also like very like you could go very like neutral with that. Like it's just a shimmer basically.
Right.
Like also, what does it fucking matter?
He's just
Doesn't
dumb.
matter.
He's not very
Doesn't
smart.
matter.
Like he's like how do these guys make it this far?
And like she was gonna stay at his house, and he's all butthurt she didn't stay at his house.
Yeah.
and,
They have
like,
a
I
petting
think
zoo
there
in the
was more
backyard.
to it. What?
Yes, how they make it this far. I'll let them know.
Okay.
Petting zoo.
Saving this.
Oh, what?
That wasn't there when I saved this.
What?
Would you guys like a couple of edits?
Fuck yes,
Oh.
we do. You
God
know
damn,
we
episode
do.
100.
Hell yeah.
No, not all women need to wear skirts to be professional, but you match the formality of your boss in the work. And Lauren is the only woman in the office that never wears a dress or a skirt. Contrast where Chelsea always does. No, she doesn't need long hair to be professional, but there needs to be some styling to it, something to give body or make it look less like she just ran a brush through it and called it a day. It wasn't a lumberjack style flannel. It was black and white and pressed nicely. I could have dressed it up with a jacket, and in hindsight, I would have. I don't get how it's bad to call a flamboyant face of makeup not professional, but I didn't mean it as an insult, and I don't get why basic contouring was such a bad thing to say.
Ah, what the fuck?
He's out of his element.
He's out of his
so
element.
Like he is
Donnie, you're
out of his
your
element.
Any amount of contouring is a lot of fucking work to put into makeup. Like, what is wrong with this guy?
You see this? I have makeup on. You know how much contouring I have? Fucking zero, because it's annoying and it's hard work, and I don't want to do that.
I don't put on contouring. I just put on a little blush. I can't.
Like,
I never learned how to do it, and I honestly don't want to spend 2 hours doing my makeup. So
You do you.
I'm not gonna do it.
exactly.
You look good.
I once did Sting's makeup in the first grade for Halloween.
Yeah?
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Did not go well.
No?
I couldn't figure out the mirror thing.
I tried
Like,
to
in the first
do
grade. I'm like, I
In the
can't.
first grade.
so for Halloween, I tried to do like Sting style makeup this past year. It didn't work.
Man's professional.
You couldn't figure out the makeup either? in the
No.
mirror?
Did you ask Christy?
No.
Why didn't you ask
I'm
Christy?
sure you would have.
She would have helped you.
I wanted to do it myself.
I helped him once. He wanted to black out his eyes so he could put a superhero mask on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You Batman your eyes?
Right
Did
on.
more or less.
It's the only time he let me use eyeliner on him.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
It was great.
I guess.
I love doing that. I got him, and then I made him his face a cat one time.
That's true. That did happen.
I
Yeah.
was like, but you. Well, I was like, he's got the longest eyelashes I've ever fucking seen, and I'm like, I need to put some mascara on
No.
them and eyeliner. It's,
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin, you have such nice I used to have nice eyelashes until I started wearing mascara. Did you know that it's the mascara that actually fucks up your eyelashes in the first place?
I believe it. I believe it.
Everyone always used
a
to tell me
vicious
what
cycle.
nice eyelashes I had. And then I started wearing mascara eventually, and I noticed that no one told me I had nice eyelashes anymore. And I looked in
Oh,
the mirror and I
no.
just didn't.
Oh no.
Damn.
I know, like some people put like oils and stuff on. to make
Oh,
them
that
grow.
probably helps.
Buddy, say hi. You were on the first episode.
Our
Now you're on
mascot.
episode 100. Say hi.
He was in the first episode too.
Why you do?
Oh my god. He totally said "fuck you."
He said, "Get
All
out
right,
of
we've
my
only read
face."
one story.
We're doing great, guys.
This might go long
Happy
tonight.
100.
All in favor?
Asshole.
Oh,
Assholes.
Totally
He's the
asshole.
Yeah.
Buddy, we go. Hey, oh, that's my whiskey.
Anyway, story number 2. Am I the asshole for wearing makeup as a mechanic?
We got
I
a
mean-
theme going.
No, absolutely not.
I would want to. I mean, I don't. No, you.
Nobody cares. Nobody's fucking seeing you.
I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want.
I don't get it.
Yeah, like I don't get it.
cares?
But like, if it works
Here's
for
the
you,
thing.
fine.
I would never notice. And that's the thing.
What if this is like a goth guy?
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, doing like the crow.
He's full crow.
Full crow.
While changing your
Homie
oil?
came
yeah,
in
yeah.
full juggalo makeup on.
Yes.
What's up, homie? You looking to get a oil change today? Well, whoop whoop, pop that hood.
Oh my God, free Fago
That's-
with
that's
every
like the-
purchase.
I'm gonna top off all your fluids.
It's like the guy who fucking got the Insane Clown Posse tattoo.
Oh, tattooed on his
yeah.
fucking face?
Yeah, and he's like, I
Yeah.
made some mistakes.
Oh, yeah, he
Yep.
did. Yeah, he did. Didn't even like Shaggy Two Dope come out and be like, yo, this guy's a fucking idiot. Like, don't ever
Yeah.
do this shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you do you. I
do
said
you.
not the asshole. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
All right. I'm a mechanic at a fairly large workshop, and recently I started to use makeup as I found it was boosting my confidence. I started with something to cover my eye bags, but later on also tried mascara and a few other subtle things. Surprisingly, I didn't get any comments from any of the other mechanics, and everything seemed fine. My confidence was skyrocketing.
All
Right
right.
on.
Right on.
Love
Because
that.
of how large the workshop is, we mechanics have little to no contact with customers. Customers are handled by two ladies working the front desk, and we just go out to pick up the cars. Very rarely, we have to talk to customers to figure out the problem. I also have not much contact with the front desk ladies as we have different break times, and our system is automated so we don't have to talk in person. Yesterday, I was approached by both of them, which is very unusual, and they both laid into me that my makeup is highly unprofessional. Seems like a customer who had seen me had made a comment about me. They were both quite rude, telling me I needed to skip out on the makeup as it was so unprofessional they had to deal with the customers all the time, so they were affected by it. I was stunned as we are usually on friendly terms, and then going off at me left me speechless. I apologized in the moment, but later on I thought about it and I don't want to stop wearing makeup. I feel confident with it and I feel like I should be able to put it on. On the other hand, they are right that they have to deal with the customers and I don't want to make it harder for them. Forgot some important info. I am male. Am I the
Right.
asshole for wearing makeup?
I mean,
Yeah.
I figured you were.
Yeah, we gathered that.
Is
Yeah.
this one of those things where? I mean, I'm sure it's one of those. I'm sure this is a Southern thing, and they don't like their men wearing makeup type of situation. But
I
what
think-
the fuck? Do what you want.
Yeah, I think this is definitely we don't. I don't know.
We don't take kindly to your kind around here, type of situation.
Yeah,
Which
there's
is
like
gross.
they don't interact with customers. They like what? Who gives a shit?
I mean, were my tires rotated fine?
Right.
Then okay.
You got
They were rotated, Kevin.
And as long as the shop doesn't turn into Rocky Horror, like you
Yeah,
know,
as long as like we're not doing the time warp while I'm trying to get my oil changed. Okay.
let's do the tire rotation again.
Okay,
Like-
wait, time out. No, wait a minute. Maybe we do need to do this. Okay? I'm thinking about it now. This is $1 million idea.
Wait,
Trademark
this
this
is a
show.
great idea for Austin in particular.
Yes. A musical themed auto shop.
Yes.
You pull
You
up
have
your
to be
car.
able to watch them work, though.
What?
You know what? They got to be able to watch your work.
I would
Well,
sit
yeah.
there for hours watching them work on my car.
This is a great
This
idea.
would be great.
This is a
Oh
great
my
idea.
god! And they do like little skits.
Right?
They do like a
This
little
is
Rocky
like a
Horror
Johnny
theme.
Rockets, but for your car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, it's 2023.
Or, like,
Why
they
don't we have
that
this
one
shit yet?
song that comes on, and every once in a while, all the mechanics come out from the car
do a
and they do
conga
a
line.
little,
And
a
just
little
like Johnny
dance,
Rockets, they're all dead
and then
inside.
we'll go back. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah.
love it.
Also, Roadhouse.
Yeah, yeah.
Roadhouse.
They can do the Cotton Eye Joe
Yeah.
and have all the line dancers.
Isn't that a song about gonorrhea?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Excuse me?
That song's about gonorrhea.
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
If
Yeah.
he didn't get Cotton Eye Joe, he would have been married a long time ago.
Yeah.
What? Why am I just now learning this?
You learn a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of things
yeah,
on this
no,
show.
Yeah, the kid's been singing.
Somebody
and dancing.
died because of gonorrhea?
No,
What? No.
basically his
didn't
lady
die.
left him because he got the gono.
Yeah.
Oh, because he found out he was cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, right
Yeah.
on. It's not about gonorrhea. It's about a cheating motherfucker.
No,
Okay.
he got gonorrhea from cheating, and the Cotton Eye Joe
then
is
he
referring
should.
to Cotton Eye Joe is like referring to his dick,
Damn straight.
and
Yeah, that's just a song our kids been singing.
Oh yeah, all three of the kids over the weekend were doing the Cotton Eye Joe on the balcony.
oh yeah, like it is
Oh
like
yeah,
great.
we did that like at my 7th grade like dance.
yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Like
I love this.
all those whimsical songs we used to like listen to and dance to in the 90s, they're all about like heroin, doing meth, and getting dick diseases.
Yeah, the crystal meth song
Yeah.
where he literally just says doing crystal meth and they put that shit on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our son was singing that in the car the other day. He's 7. It's fine.
It's fine. He'll learn.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, but no, this person's not the asshole. Like,
Not the asshole for sure.
yeah,
Not
and those
the
two
asshole, but
ladies.
onto a good business idea.
Yeah, and though, you know what? Those two ladies need to do their job. It's their job to be the customer
You know what I
service.
think
That's the real
happened?
issue.
Yeah.
I think it was one of those like Bible thumping guys, like that's like real, like if you touch my truck
Yeah.
and you're gay, I might get the gay.
If
it
you-
might be contagious.
If
And if he's gonna be gay on my truck, I can't have that.
you know,
And then he probably went off like crazy to the ladies in the office, like making them all scared and shit because he's a psycho. Because
Yeah.
like that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
But yeah.
And now they're like, what do we do? Well, we can't control psycho guy. He already left, so stop wearing makeup.
Patton's got a theory.
yeah, and it's the same guy who's got a ball sack hanging from his tailgate.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
It's
know?
lifted for
Yep.
sure.
Oh my god. The
Like-
amount of cars I could not work on at Valvoline because it was too emasculating to the men who owned them.
That's true.
Look at my big old truck. It's got a nice set of nuts on the back of it. You know, I just go back there sometimes and I like move them around a little bit, and I found them. It feels kind of nice in my hands. You know, I do
Got
appreciate
the
it.
fuck it decal in
Yeah.
the back, and
Owning the libs with a pair of nuts on my truck.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of Christy, there was a time when a guy pulled me, a customer pulled me aside because a woman was working on his truck and said, "Does she know what she's doing over there?" And I said, "More than me, man. I don't know shit," and walked away.
I love that.
Yeah. Fucking wild.
There's also
Why-
a guy
why?
who, when I was directing him out of the bay, he like as he was driving by, he slowed down real quick and just went like, "Want to suck my dick?" really fast, and then just like skidded out, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" Like,
See, those are the guys I would throw a water bottle at.
that's probably why he drove away so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't
Although
wait for
you
an
have
answer.
all of his information because he already came through. So
We
like,
have his fucking license
was
plate on
fine.
the camera.
yeah. You could have like found his phone number and like been like, "No, you fucking suck my dick."
Yeah, I'm into this.
Yeah, take that.
All right.
Okay. Story number 3, because I
Number
feel like
3.
we're all. Wait. There was one more thing I wanted to read.
Oh, wait, there's one more
the,
thing?
The,
Oh.
the top,
yeah.
the top judgment on this was no assholes here. You cannot blame the girls for being distracted from their work when you are looking this fine.
Oh.
It is on you to wield your power responsibly.
I mean, that is fair, but they also
There you
need to
go.
handle their fucking job.
I mean, it was just a joke.
I know. I'm just-
Yeah.
Well done.
Story number 3. Am I the asshole for asking my wife to lighten up about makeup?
What is it with these dudes
Yeah.
and makeup?
Do you want to tell me to lighten up? You're gonna have issues.
I wouldn't dare.
Fenton's
Like, you're in the makeup
technician is
too.
a woman, and he's very happy about that.
The what?
Yeah, like, and you work in a car place, so there you go.
Exactly.
Don't tell people what to do with their fucking makeup. Can
Yeah.
we just say that?
Just
Like,
stop.
what the fuck?
Right.
It's not your face. It's their face.
Yeah.
Let them
Also,
do what they want with their face.
I feel like any woman in a field that is mostly a male gendered field has worked probably triple what the men have to get where they are, and are probably a lot better at what they're doing because they had to work so much harder.
Here.
To be fair, I work with almost entirely women.
Right on.
And would you ever tell them what to do with their makeup?
Fuck no.
Exactly. Stupid.
The few guys we do have on the team, I'd be like, yeah, work it, man. I don't care.
It's like it's not hurting anybody else. What the fuck do you care?
That's right.
For real.
Kevin, stop playing with your pussy.
It's just out. What can I do about it?
You can stop petting it so hard.
I'm
Literally, no one is touching him, and he's just purring up a storm.
It looks like
It's
Kevin's
like,
going
yeah,
to
it looked
town
like Kevin
on him.
was baiting.
Now he's trying to trap him.
All right, let's get into this story.
Yeah.
My wife and I have been together for 5 years, married for just over 2. One
Okay,
issue that's
that
cropped
changed.
up over our entire relationship is her refusal to ever wear makeup.
So
Okay.
you married her like that.
right?
I think she's beautiful without it, but there have been times and occasions where it was expected or appropriate for her to wear makeup and she refused. For
Okay.
example, she didn't wear any makeup on our wedding day. Both of our mothers tried to convince her, but she said she's never worn makeup and she wasn't going to start on a day that she was supposed to enjoy.
Fair.
Okay.
They
Usually
tried
you pay
to
somebody else to do it, but that's okay.
They tried to, I mean, to be fair, if she's never worn it, that would be distracting as fuck all day.
That's true. That's true. If she's never done, maybe do a practice one then before if you want
She
to.
would
She didn't
feel
want
But
to,
if she
though.
didn't want to, that's
all
fine.
day long. They tried to tell her the pictures wouldn't come out as good, and honestly, they were kind of right. She's got huge bags under her
Whoa!
eyes, and I think the photos would have been nicer if she just put on concealer or something.
Damn. Fuck.
Photoshop's also a thing.
Yeah, Photoshop's also a thing.
Right. Now it's come up again with my family. We were at a family dinner last night with my parents, sister, and her husband, and my niece and nephew. My niece is 11 and has just started getting into makeup. She watches lots of YouTube tutorials and stuff like that. She asked my wife at dinner if she ever wore makeup, and my wife said, "No, I don't bother with it." My niece asked why, and she gave a little speech about makeup being a waste of money and that she'd feel like she was lying to herself if she wore it, and that she was happy with the face I have.
Fuck you. I'm happy with the face I have too, but I like putting fun shit on it.
My sister got mad and said that she wore makeup a lot of the time and didn't feel like she was lying to herself and that it actually made her feel
Yep.
good. My wife
Shit.
responded, "Oh yeah, I bet you could quit anytime you want," and then kind of laughed, which set my sister off, and let's just say the rest of
fuck?
the evening was not enjoyable.
Yeah.
This is weird.
This is weird. She's on a high horse because of it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't like that.
When we got home, I asked my wife if she would please be less militant about makeup. I said it wouldn't kill her to wear it, and I admit I did accuse her of being overbearing about her stance. She basically said that she never started conversations about makeup, but that it's always other people bugging her to wear it, and I said, maybe they have a point and you're being hardline over something really stupid and you need to get over yourself. And she got upset and called me a dick for thinking she needed makeup, and then we had to go cool down separately. Am I the asshole for thinking she's being ridiculous about makeup and telling her to get over her aversion?
Okay, there's so many
There's
things
a lot of
going on
things.
right here, and the thing at the beginning is different than the thing that happened at the dinner. I'm gonna say that right now.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean,
I think the thing at the dinner set it off for him to actually be pissed about the situation. I think probably like he was like, man, I wish he would occasionally, but didn't really care until this came up, and then she started motherfucking other people for actually wearing makeup, which is really uncool. Also,
To
But
be fair, I
she-
kind of understand where she's coming from because there are only so many times you can hear the same comments from the same people about not wearing makeup before you finally just go, can you please fucking stop? Maybe you should try not wearing makeup instead of getting on my ass about wearing it.
yeah, but it seems like the young niece is probably not the right person to do that to.
Yeah.
That
Probably
is
not.
legitimately asking at a dinner about makeup because she's just getting
into
into it. And like that's a thing she clearly likes and is passionate about if she's spending extra time to look up YouTube videos about, that's kind of fucked up for her to go off on a young girl like that. I don't think that's okay.
Yeah.
But also, nobody should tell her she has to wear makeup. That's also super fucked up.
It's got layers here.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers.
Jesus, dog.
Stop it!
Stop it. Go away.
Fucking owls and dogs and bunnies.
To be fair,
Chill.
when she was asked if she wore makeup, she just said, no, I don't bother with it. And then she asked why, and she told her why.
Yeah,
I
but
guess
it
she
seemed
didn't have to tell her all of the exact reasons why. Because they
Well,
could see
and-
how they would come off of as harsh to someone who does wear makeup.
I'm on board with her all up until the retort. So she said that she feels like she'd be lying to herself if she was wearing makeup. Then the sister butts in and says, well, do you think, I'm not lying to myself? And then her response to the sister is really where things get fucked up. Because what was her response again exactly?
You
I
couldn't
bet
quit
you
if you
could
wanted
quit
or
anytime
something.
you want.
Being very
Yeah,
sarcastic.
yeah, and like
What does that mean?
I mean, I wasn't there, but like you didn't have to do that. Like that was kind of a bitch thing to do.
Right. I mean, again, we don't know these people either,
Right.
or any of the variables that go along with it.
Sure, I don't know how many glasses of wine were had at dinner.
And I mean, like,
I don't know.
okay, so the husband has an issue with it clearly, which is fucked up. But
Yeah.
also, he married her, and she's never worn it ever before, so it's not
Right.
that big of an issue. I think he's mostly just pissed off that like they had a fight with the sister.
I'm surprised
Like,
that
I-
he hasn't told his family by now to stop asking her about her fucking makeup.
Right. That too, like.
Right.
Well, I think I think it, being a young kid, like they probably don't know that she's been asked 1,000 times.
Unless they've asked 1,000 times.
Right.
Well, I mean, go back to the wedding because
I
like
always heard the things my parents said about people. I didn't go then and ask them about it themselves.
True.
I did.
Kevin's the 11-year-old girl.
I mean, sometimes inquiring minds want to know. I mean, again,
I don't think
if
the
this is-
11-year-old's wrong. I don't think she's in the wrong.
No, the thing is, I
no.
think she's curious.
Yeah.
Like, this is a time of learning for her. She's really into
Mm-hmm.
this thing, and this is the one person she knows that doesn't like it at all.
You just
Like,
might
she
want some
wants to understand.
opinions.
She wants to understand. She wants to get perspective. She wants to learn. I appreciate that. Mom was like, I didn't like the answer that she gave clearly, and then she didn't like the thing that she said, and then it turned into a big old fucking thing.
Yeah, these are two people that don't like each other.
No.
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 And for some reason,
No.
it revolves around makeup.
Which is wild.
It's insane.
It's like,
It really is. I
why
mean,
is makeup such a strangely polarizing
I
thing
didn't even
for
look
people?
to
I
see
don't
if people
get it.
are wearing makeup. Like,
I never noticed.
I couldn't tell you from day to day if certain people are or are not wearing makeup unless they're like wearing makeup that you notice.
Yeah. Like, I have neon colors on. You're not going to think that's natural. It's not going to happen. That's one of those things.
Unless you're an alien.
I'm totally an alien.
She has to tell you. If you ask, she has to tell you.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is wild. I'm not sure who the asshole
I'm-
is here.
I'm-
'Cause, like,
Asshole though.
I don't know.
honestly, like,
the
I
11-year-old?
feel like,
I don't
No,
know.
that's the only person I think who's not.
That's the
an
only
asshole.
one that I think is
yeah,
not.
she's not. She's young and she wants to know and she's trying to figure some shit out. I think both the sister and the lady are assholes. I think they're both fucking assholes.
But the biggest asshole is the husband.
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it all comes back to him.
Why marry someone who doesn't wear makeup if you
If
have a
it-
problem with that?
It just seems like he doesn't
It
like her.
seems. I legit think he didn't give a shit until the sister
Until this happened.
until this happened.
I just like want to know, did he wear makeup to their wedding? Because if he didn't, then I don't see what foot he has to stand on about the bags under her eyes. Because I doubt he's looking that closely at his face.
Also, that's when you just pay to get your pictures touched.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty cheap. Just saying. I don't fucking understand people. I legit think that the husband didn't care as much until the fight. And then all of it, like the floodgates then opened about all the things he was only sort of annoyed about.
Yeah, and then he's got like, I got an opinion.
And now he's being an asshole. But I think the other two are also assholes, and the only one that's not an asshole is the niece.
I think we can all agree on that.
Got to just a package of assholes here.
So wait,
Package
who
of
are we going with
assholes.
in the lead here, though?
I think the guy.
I think
husband?
the guy,
The
the husband,
Yeah. Yeah, husband.
he picked the sister side.
Okay.
All right, final story.
Number 4.
Am I the asshole for fixing my mother-in-law's dress so she could wear it to sister-in-law's wedding?
Fixing.
Wait.
Did she ask
Read that
for
again,
it?
please.
Am I the asshole for fixing my mother-in-law's dress so she could wear it to sister-in-law's wedding?
So her daughters.
Maybe.
The
Wait.
mother-in-law's daughter.
Yes, maybe. Or daughter-in-law, soon-to-be daughter-in-law.
Or soon to be.
So this is how I'm reading it as. Her husband's mother to
And-
her husband's sister's
Fixed.
wedding.
Yeah. So in my case, your mom, I fixed your mom's dress to your sister's wedding.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That's
I
how
think
I'm
that's
reading
right.
it. Yes.
I mean, if it's broke,
You got to fix it.
not fix it.
I'm gonna say you're not the asshole for taking the time out and fixing somebody's something.
Yeah.
However, if someone didn't think it was broke, but somebody thought that they could improve it by fixing it,
That's not fixing it though. That's just
yeah,
altering
it
it.
might be fixing it.
I'm going to fix something.
But
I'm gonna say not the
I'm
asshole.
going to say not the
but
asshole.
based on the headline, we gotta go not the asshole.
Not the asshole.
Okay.
Not it.
Let's find out. I love my mother-in-law.
That's good.
That's great.
Good for you.
She can be
Happy for
kind
you.
of annoying and difficult, more in a socially awkward way, but I choose to let it go. Sister-in-law, my husband's brother's wife,
Oh.
Okay.
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 is a bit more neurotic and controlling than me, and they clash.
This is weird exposition.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of strings.
Yeah. I feel like this is all important to the plot, though.
Okay.
I find sister-in-law very uptight and try to avoid her, which doesn't really work because she can't stand when someone doesn't like her.
Oh, what
I know this-
okay.
I know this
Yeah, no, we
person.
got this. We got
Yeah.
this. Okay. We know what this is.
Anyway, they got married recently, and mother-in-law wore lilac, not white, freaking lilac, but sister-in-law was upset because she thought it was too light.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a thing. You can't
Mother-in-law
wear
and I...
black, and you can't wear white to a wedding.
That's true. That's true.
Those are the only rules.
Yellow's fine.
That's it. Mother-in-law and I were invited to get ready with the bridal party, and I heard sister-in-law complaining about the dress being too light for the mother of the groom. I told her that if it was white, I would be on her side, but mother-in-law looked fine. Well, sister-in-law accidentally spilled coffee all over the skirt. I don't believe her for a moment that it was accidental. She even smirked when she apologized. Leading up to the
Ew.
wedding, she had made comments about her mother-in-law should dress more like her mom, who is probably 10 to 15 years older than mother-in-law and at least 100 pounds heavier.
Why is that relevant?
I don't think mother-in-law has to look frumpy just because she has adult sons.
There is
Right,
some,
right
That's
on.
true.
There is
That's
some
true.
cattiness to this story.
So catty.
This is oof.
This. You got your tea ready, guys?
Get your
This is
tea,
the
get your cat claws.
Family tea, man.
Sister-in-law had a spare dress. Probably because the coffee was premeditated and she seemed so proud of herself for trying to force mother-in-law into a frumpy and very cheap-looking dress. Sister-in-law doesn't know this, but my mom was a seamstress, and I worked for her all through high school.
Whoa.
Ah.
We had enough time before the wedding for me to run to a store and get supplies. So I took mother-in-law in the bathroom, cut the damaged part of the dress, and fixed it. Sister-in-law was furious when we came out, so mother-in-law ended up wearing the too light color, but now it was even shorter and probably too sexy for the mother of the groom, in sister-in-law's opinion.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I
Rock it,
didn't
Mom.
think anything of it, and we had a great night. Am I the asshole for fixing the dress?
Nope.
For fixing the dress, no.
I love this. This is my favorite.
This is what I don't understand. All right, I don't get any of this. Cause who gives a shit? First
Who
and
gives a
foremost.
shit?
Secondly,
You know what? Somebody could have come to our wedding in another wedding dress, and you know how much I would have cared? Zero.
I mean, it would have gotten soaked.
Yeah, nobody
It
would
would
have
have
noticed.
gotten just as soaked as yours.
Same situation
Yeah.
as everybody else.
You would have also been changing for the reception, just like everybody else.
I got wet that day.
Oh fuck.
But like, if she's gonna be like such a bridezilla, right?
I don't know that she's being a bridezilla, but she's sort of being a bridezilla.
Then make a dress code.
Spilled coffee on someone on purpose.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that part's fucked. I'm gonna say if that was intentional, which it probably was, definitely bridezilla.
intentional.
But if it was unintentional,
You don't just
she's so
happen to have a backup dress for your mother-in-law.
Yeah,
no,
that's
true.
and
Yeah,
like,
that's wild.
how was the coffee spilled? Was it like, oh, so sorry that I spilled on your dress. Let me go
was
get you
the-
the one I have in my trunk that I intended on giving you later on as a gift.
As a gift, I was gonna save this one for your birthday.
Yeah,
but like, I
yeah.
got it right here. So.
Yeah, see, you
Also,
give
like-
clothes on birthdays.
Although I do feel like if she specifically told her she didn't like the dress and she wished that she would wear something different, like it's kind of weird that she was just like, fuck you, I'm gonna wear it anyways. Like if
Yeah.
I went to somebody's wedding and was like, and they were like, hey, could you wear something different? I'd be like, yeah, sure. Like, sure. It's not my wedding.
Yeah, but like, isn't there always that one uncle too who like shows up and he's just wearing like, a hot rod
Jeans and a
flame
flannel.
t-shirt and like jeans? Like, there's always that one uncle who shows up in the Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Kevin, that's you.
That's you.
I know.
It's your job now. That you get that.
You get to do that.
The
now.
I
baton's
know.
been passed to you.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's gonna pop in with that shirt, the backwards hat, and he's got a 6-pack of Colt 45 ready to go.
Colt 45 or Miller Lite, one of the two.
Yes. Works every time.
Hey, you got to take one of these, man. It's gonna work tonight for you, man. Believe me. Hey, can you guys play any like fucking like I don't know, like maybe some Pearl Jam later on or something like that?
Put some Van Halen going.
Yeah. You got
Panama.
Van Halen back there. This guy
Here's the thing that I don't get
cassette
about the
deck.
story. It's the mother of this of the groom,
The groom.
right?
Yes. Mother of the groom.
She should have known what she was wearing fucking a month before the goddamn wedding, right?
Not necessarily.
I don't know how that works.
She's not, and if she's not in it, like she's not going to be walking down the aisle.
I mean, that's true. They're not doing the.
She's not giving
the
her
giveaway
son away.
thing.
That's not really a thing.
I mean, I don't know what they
That's
do
not a
nowadays.
thing.
You can do what you want to do, but
Right.
I don't know. I think at the end of the day, the poster themselves for fixing the dress definitely not the asshole.
No, I was just saying.
No, you're great. You did a great job. You
did a great thing.
helped out the mother of the groom.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, like in some cultures, that gets you a favor.
What kind of favor?
I don't know. I'll give you an offer. I can't refuse. I don't
okay.
know, that kind of thing.
That's-
Isn't there a thing about like a favor on the wedding of the thing?
I don't. Anyways,
My
I
daughter's
watched
wedding.
Zootopia. Yeah, there was a thing about it.
On this, the
No.
day of my daughter's wedding.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're Italian, you know.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I don't know if I can do it. Hang on. Let me see if I can do it.
You gonna put makeup on first?
No, because this is what he did, Well, I'm gonna make enough. You can't refuse.
What did you just put in your mouth? Are those marshmallows? Did you just have marshmallows in your mouth?
Tissue paper. It's tissues.
My boy, Sonny, he's dead. They shot him.
Oh my god. I can't breathe.
That was a spot on, Brando. I don't give a fuck what anybody
her
says.
wedding day. Yeah, that's the one thing that kind of peeves me about the story is that the request was denied. That's the only thing that kind of peeves me. It's fucked up she spilled something on it. It's fucked up that she was crazy enough to request said thing in the first place, but I don't know. Not the asshole.
But not the ass.
Not
The
the
poster's
asshole.
definitely not
Definitely
the asshole.
not the asshole.
It sounds like
She's
most
a
of the
saint.
people in this family don't like this woman, and she's going to have a very hard time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, good
not making any
luck.
friends.
No.
That's for sure.
And I'm glad that she waited until after the wedding to let this bridezilla know that she knows how to sew. Because if she would have known before that, she would have been asked some really stupid favors.
That's true.
You look so
I'm
happy with
so
yourself.
Proud of myself right now.
You're beaming over there.
You had a good bit. You did a good job. Good job, Kevin.
Thank you. I stopped paying attention to the story like 2 minutes ago.
You just, I mean, that's it. That's
Yeah,
the last
that's it.
story.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the
Alright.
last one.
Yeah.
We gotta pick a winner.
So
now.
we got two things
God.
left we got to do here tonight. Number one, we need to pick ourselves an asshole of the night. So Christy, could you hit us with those recaps?
Sure.
Hair in my face.
I wonder why. First, we've got the boyfriend who dressed casually to his wife's work dinner and then insulted her makeup for some reason.
True.
Then we've got the mechanic who just wants to wear his mascara in peace. Well, he's not the asshole, but the front desk ladies
the
are.
front desk ladies. You know.
No, it's the guy with the nutsack truck that's the asshole.
Yeah, he just wants to
The
do time
hypothetical
warp.
nutsack truck guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely got the
Is he Meatloaf in this situation?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I was gonna
he's
say he's
dead.
definitely
Yeah,
got the
Meatloaf didn't last very
Confederate
long.
flag on the back of his truck too.
He was barely in it.
He was barely.
He died.
He did die.
Yeah, he was
died
murdered.
very
He was
fast.
murdered.
Yeah, and
Spoilers.
he's dead.
And
he came
he's
back,
dead.
but he was frozen. Remember, he came back when he was
Yeah.
frozen. He was like in the freezer or whatever.
And then he was killed.
And then drove a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And then he was killed.
Yeah. Like a bat
Yeah.
out of hell.
Bat out of hell.
Weird fucking movie.
Anyways,
Changed me.
Third, we've got the man asking his wife to lighten up about makeup, even though we think pretty much everyone is the asshole in this story, except for the 11-year-old girl.
yep.
And then finally,
Capella.
the bride, I believe, who intentionally spilled coffee on her mother-in-law's dress to try and make her change into a frumpy, less sexy one.
Yeah.
But OP made it even sexier, actually.
I
Too
love
sexy.
that.
Too sexy. Too sexy.
Too sexy.
Too
sexy,
sexy
too
for
sexy.
the
Model,
wedding.
Model, you know what
I really wish she said like if she blew up after the wedding and like said what the bride said, because I'm sure it was some great shit. Are you a model?
You know what I mean?
God damn it.
Are you gonna strut your little
He was
stuff on the
already doing
catwalk?
that,
Yeah.
so
This is a tough one for me.
It really is. It's not an easy.
I'm going with
decision.
Bridezilla.
Going
Bridezilla?
Bridezilla.
I'm going Bridezilla.
Really?
She spilled fucking coffee on someone's dress.
Yeah,
that's
that's
psycho.
fucked up.
That is.
It's fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up, man.
Coffee doesn't come out
Oh,
either.
well,
Like, it's-
They
that's
literally
stain.
had to cut the dress. But also.
Cut me, Mick.
She must have done a bad job spilling it if they could just cut off the bottom and call it
Yeah.
a day.
The story
Right.
about the family and the makeup, honestly, that one just confused me. So I can't choose anybody in that one.
Yeah, there was a lot. I feel like there was some shit missing.
Yeah.
I feel like there was some. I feel like
There's
there
a
was some
lot of
stuff missing.
context that husband clearly did not include.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going with the front desk ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, they suck.
The front desk ladies.
suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sing this song, Doodah.
Because
Front desk
that
ladies.
was discrimination in the workplace.
I vote for all the guys who bitched about women's makeup. Every single one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Right
mean,
on, Fenton.
they've got beautiful, lovely girlfriends and wives, and they're complaining about the makeup. Like,
And how many of them wear fucking makeup?
they
Maybe
didn't even
secretly,
know
I
what
don't know.
contouring was.
Right? or how much effort it takes.
Right?
More than I'm willing to do.
I don't know.
You need like a whole kit for that.
Yeah.
up to you,
I don't got
Axe.
time for that.
Axe, it's up to you.
So we got Bridezilla.
Bridezilla.
You got the front desk ladies.
Front desk ladies.
She literally spilled coffee on her dress. And she
Yes.
tried to make her dress like... She suggested that she dress like her way heavier, older mother.
Not only
It's rude.
are those ladies discriminating in the workplace, but they have the potential to bring about a lawsuit and ruin that business.
Gender is a protected status.
That's
In
true.
some states.
In some states.
Fair. That's a fair.
That's a fair.
Depends where you live.
Not here.
It might not be here either.
I don't think it is here.
No.
Let's see here. Guys, why do you do this to me? Fenton, what do you think? What do you got? What do you got?
And
on
he
this?
already said his
Ben
answer.
already voted.
I think he voted for makeup guy. Well, I mean, this is the other situation though. This is a guy wearing makeup.
Right.
So he didn't
Yeah.
vote yet then.
No, he voted for
That's true.
the guys that were complaining about their girlfriends.
The two.
So those were all the other stories that we didn't
Yeah,
pick.
both of
Yeah.
the other
For
ones.
fuck's sake, Fenton. Way to be no help at all.
Split the difference there.
Okay, so let me think about this. So the first one, guy was just a douche and wore a flannel.
Yeah,
Yep.
but I
The-
think
the
my
thing.
story in the poster is a hero though.
The poster is a hero.
I think the poster is a hero.
But this
in
isn't Are You a Hero?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Not.
it's
Just
not.
don't be
But
an
I
asshole.
think she's equally a hero because the bride was equally bad.
Yeah, okay. So you think
Can't
there's-
be a hero if you don't got a villain to fight.
You gotta
And
get
she's
low to
pretty
get high.
fucking bad. True that.
Number 2 is what Kevin voted for,
Mm-hmm.
which I could see. The one that really fucking
You
pissed me off.
legit have like something to put that to. Working at Valvoline,
Yeah.
Yeah,
having
that's
a
true.
having a dude with a full face of fucking makeup, and some crazy guy coming and yelling at you about a guy with makeup, you'd be like, "Fuck you."
No,
Yeah,
I
I'd
don't
be
even
like,
think he'd go that far. I think he'd just like look at the person, not say anything, then walk away.
Probably.
Right.
Probably. I'd be like, I'm going downstairs. I'm gonna walk away here. Not
Right.
do this at
You
all.
wouldn't go yell at your coworker though.
No, that's really fucked up thing to do.
Yeah.
Like,
But you also wouldn't intentionally spill something on somebody
Good
at a
Lord,
wedding
this is
because
not-
you
Opinion.
didn't want them to wear it.
all right, so Fenton goes with Blakely. I think I'm gonna go with Blakely as well. That's a really fucked up thing to do.
It is.
Kevin,
You're
very
always outnumbered
close.
here, Kevin. You have convinced sometimes, though.
Yeah, you have.
You've laid down the work sometimes.
You know.
Listen, those ladies.
put it
Was
out
it
there.
right for them to yell at Mascara Man? No,
But
It
they
was-
were
it was
just
not.
doing their job if they had to address a customer work issue. If they're doing,
I mean, fair, but also not fair.
Nah, right.
I mean, if
I
it's
mean,
not
they
a
can
get-
tell the guy that he had a complaint, but that's about
But
it.
here's the
Yeah.
question: is it against company policy?
Almost definitely not in the dress code because men's dress codes are notoriously non-existent. In
So if he wasn't breaking the
corporations.
rules, all they should have
Right.
said was, "Thank you for your comments. We'll pass it along to the appropriate people."
Yeah.
yeah, they didn't do that.
Yeah,
They didn't
because
do
they
that.
didn't like that this guy was putting on makeup.
Showing
They
Right.
either.
clearly had an opinion, yeah.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
it's probably
they're
that
in
he
the
looked hotter than them
South.
with the makeup on.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He does a better. He does a better job. He does a better job.
Maybe he was getting more compliments than they were okay with. Maybe.
Oh, I
That's
bet
true.
he had those nice fresh lashes that haven't been damaged by the mascara yet, so they're super
True.
long.
Yeah.
Let me get at yours.
Probably made a lot of guys feel something new.
Right.
Inadequate with your long lashes.
You know, I bet this
We can fix
customer
that.
is afraid to go to Thailand.
Oh, for sure.
So I think
It's very
You
specific.
never know what people might think if you go there by yourself.
that's very true. So I'm gonna go with Bridezilla as the biggest asshole here this evening.
So it was a good choice, Kevin.
It was good. It was a
mean,
tough fight.
You're not
tough
wrong.
fight. You're not
they
wrong.
were
Not
assholes.
They're up there.
There, yeah, there.
But now,
But now we must argue.
We go by popular vote here.
We
not,
do go by popular vote.
Not
Yeah, no,
by.
this is
It is,
democracy.
listen, there are no elections being stolen here.
It's not an electoral college.
This is a democratic society of voting.
We don't do electoral colleges.
We don't know. So, but
I
there
mean,
it
Christy
is,
could
folks.
veto at any time, though.
Now,
That's
Christy,
true.
Yes, I could.
we have one more thing we got to do.
Yes.
We need to see how
Patrick, sorry.
It's okay, Fenton. We need to see how Bridezilla stacks up against our current, reigning, defending, undisputed royal asshole. And for those of you who might be new, Christy, could you give us a recap?
Would you believe it if I said it's still the friends who are telling the women to eat weird things and paying them money to do it at a creepy, gross party?
Yeah, I would believe that.
I'd believe it.
I would believe it.
I would believe
They're
it.
real gross.
While they're also ushering out the one guy's wife because she was invited, but she shouldn't have been invited, and then somebody tried to get her to eat something.
Yep.
Now, to be fair, this bride spilled coffee.
She did spill coffee. It was premeditated.
It was a premeditated
happened.
frappuccino.
It was.
Happened to have a dress.
There was
Just
probably
happened
some
to have
espresso
How
in
did she
that.
happen to have a dress?
Right, you know,
Ooh, do we have?
I feel like.
Have you ever just happened to have something for
Is
your
this-
mother-in-law
this
in the
happening?
trunk of your car for
Is this
your
happening right
wedding?
Fenton's already calling it. He's like, stop with the bullshit, guys.
And
mean-
still,
Still.
I mean, guys,
these
like,
guys suck.
she's been planning this. She's been plotting this out for weeks. Imagine what else she'll plot out.
Imagine these guys plotting out to get these girls to a place that they didn't know existed and coaxing them to eat things for money, and they didn't know about it, and it's real gross.
I mean, did they actually really say what they were eating in the story? I don't remember. Was it like stale marshmallows?
They said it was like Fear Factor shit, like bugs and stuff, right?
I imagine they were just making creepy crawlers.
No.
There's the old Frankenstein kit where you make the gummy brains.
Yep.
And you gotta. No, what if, hypothetically speaking, okay?
I like where this is going.
What if this is a big misunderstanding? And maybe, you know, the host of the party is from another country and there they eat crickets. And that's a
Why
normal
would
thing.
you have to pay people to eat an hors d'oeuvre that you have, though?
Because you bought because you bought a gross and like you have to get rid of it or it's gonna go bad.
It was a
and you don't want dead
Craigslist
crickets.
ad. Hey,
Yeah.
if you want to come eat some crickets, you know,
Dollar
the
No,
Schwarzkis.
because they didn't know beforehand that this was what the fucking night was gonna be.
I said hypothetically.
hypothetically.
Yeah.
I said hypothetically. I'm trying to
You
make this
can
not as awful as it is, but it's really awful. And still,
And still,
And still,
reigning defending royals.
sorry,
I mean,
Bridezilla, you suck, but
it's so upsetting every time we hear it.
It really is. Like it
it's
never gets
so
easier.
gross.
It really is.
And it's not the only time they've done stupid
No,
shit either.
It's not. They have other people's driver's license.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
100%.
sure.
100%. They've got a wine cellar.
They sure do. Well, folks, listen. We do this show each and every other Thursday night right here on youtube.com/BrainWreckTV. And Christy, when we come back in 2 weeks, will we have a topic?
I sure do.
And what might that topic be?
Get off my lawn.
That's right, you fucking kids.
yeah.
Get the
God
shit off my
damn, I got
lawn.
a lot going
With
to
your
say about that.
fucking hooligan
fucking
ass.
broke
Go get a
TV,
job,
man.
you fucking kids. Sorry.
Wait. You can say your thing now. Go ahead.
No, we've got a lot of experience with lawns.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the thing you always say about the kids on our lawn.
Oh, goddamn hooligans.
Goddamn hooligans.
Yeah.
You both exploded
Every time we pass
Running around here.
teenagers.
immediately.
Like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
This is my lawn. I mow that lawn.
Oh my God, he gets so defensive of our yard now. Today, we saw that the neighbors had tied something around like some of the fence posts, and Kevin was like looking out there. He's like, the neighbors got something tied up on the fence. And I was like, yeah? And he's like, at least they picked the same color as the fence.
Okay, Mr.
What was it?
It was just like some twine. Like they have a like a clothesline out there to air dry stuff?
Maybe their dryer broke.
I mean,
Or maybe they're just taking advantage of the 107-degree heat out today to super fast dry their fucking clothes.
That's what I imagine.
That's true.
Wait, Kevin,
Saving the planet.
Kevin, you don't work for the HOA.
It doesn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
you don't have to.
Don't do
you
that.
know,
But
be
it's
out there.
our fence. We share it with the neighbors.
Who paid
Well,
for
hold
that
on,
fence?
hold on, because we've been in a discussion lately of which part of the fence belongs to who.
Right.
Because like there is a line.
There is a line.
Yeah.
And the way
Is it
the
your
fence is
fence?
positioned,
All the fences are on a property line, so we share our fence with
Yeah.
3 neighbors.
so it's
You
everybody's fence.
legitimately share it.
Yes.
So anytime when you do
Wow.
anything to the fence, we have to talk to one of 3 neighbors.
Yep.
Oh.
That's horrible.
Isn't it? It's the worst.
terrible.
Yeah.
Fenton,
We have to do that with our back fence. Our back
Yeah.
fence is a little hot mess.
Fenton says, Kevin, get on the HOA's good side. Listen, I'm trying to abolish
Fuck
the
that
HOA.
HOA.
I want it abolished. I want it out of this neighborhood. I don't want to see it. I don't want to pay my $35 a month.
That's not.
You don't do
That's
shit.
not bad.
I got people not mowing their lawns, leaving their
Sure.
garbage cans out after Tuesday.
Well, if you have no HOA, then they're definitely going to keep doing that.
Well, I mean,
They
that's
ain't
the
doing
thing.
anything about it
That's
now?
the thing. The HOA ain't doing shit about
I'd
it.
rather them not do anything about it and not have to pay $35 a month.
Exactly.
Well, at least you're not in the situation of Dan's mom. Like, she gets, like, notices when there's, like, a weed.
She gets fined.
She gets fined. And, like, notices. And, like, they try to lurk behind her fence and, like, try to be like, you got a thing out there. You can't have that
She
thing.
needs
There was a
to
guy
install
flying
some
a drone.
sprinklers that she can turn on every time she sees their stupid faces.
Well, part of it backs up to, like, the main road.
Yeah.
So she can't have any say over that because it's public.
The
'cause
the
it's a
guy
sidewalk.
the guy who runs the HOA was flying a drone.
He was legit flying a
everyone's
drone
house
to see in people's backyards
to
to
make sure
rat
they're
them
up to
out.
code.
Yo, is that cleared? Is he allowed to do that?
Well, I mean, if he's got a part 107,
I mean, you know, if I'm accidentally like watering my lawn and just happen to get scared and look up and go and shoot it with this with the hose, like that's not my fault.
no,
Exactly. It's not.
no, it is not your fault. Although there are currently no privacy laws in place for drones,
And if she shoots one, that's fine because it's on her property, though.
because
Ooh.
apparently airspace is. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah,
that's-
yeah. Shoot that bitch down.
yeah. You could, you definitely could do that.
And then it lands and it's yours. Because it's on your property. You got a drone.
That's one way to do it.
I've got a
Don't
weed.
suggest it. There you go. Set up a firework. There you go.
Set up. Yeah.
Let's get some bottle rockets.
No, do not set off fireworks. Do not do that.
You know, I
drunk?
bet
This is not the time to set off fireworks.
I bet if she read the HOA charter, she could find a reason to put in a complaint against them for their drone usage.
Probably.
Probably.
I
Probably.
bet there's something about quiet use of your own property in there.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
Noise complaint.
Noise.
That's true.
Noise. Just general being,
An asshole.
you know.
I mean, yeah. You shouldn't be a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that.
Also, if it can
But,
see
like-
into her windows, I feel like that's probably like recording into her household, probably against the HOA rules.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe.
They made like one of the neighbors take down like a kid's play area because it was too tall that they had installed for their children.
I hate HOAs.
It's so fucking dumb.
So stupid.
So like you either get one like us where they don't give a shit and nobody takes care of their property, or you get one that's like over the top where you're like, can you not fly a drone to see what I'm doing?
Just like,
Yeah.
I just
Nothing
think
in
we
the middle.
should just abolish ours personally.
Abolish it. Take down the government. No,
we
don't do
really
that.
went off. We really went off. This isn't even the episode.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So,
This
folks,
is how
tune
you
in
know
in 2 weeks.
we've done 100 of these. Is that we're now
Happy
talking about the
100th,
HOAs.
y'all.
As I said
We
before,
did
not
it.
not much has changed on this show. We
No.
we just
Exactly.
have better production now. So
All of our hairs
Consistency.
have changed except for Dan's, I think.
No, I think his is a lot
mine
smoother.
is also gone.
Oh shit,
Bald is beautiful.
mine's definitely
Yeah.
different.
Ah,
Okay,
Fenton will
well,
do it for us.
He'll sign a petition. He'll
Awesome.
sign,
Yeah.
you know, $10, kid. He'll sign whatever.
Yeah.
We just get a bunch of wrestlers to sign it, go around to like
Get
different
autographed.
cons and shit, and pay for autographs to sign your positions.
To abolish the HOA.
Be like, look, I got fucking Hulk Hogan's signature.
Ooh,
Come
let's
on,
do
man.
let's do a change.org.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
There we go. We'll get a change.org
Okay.
and we'll bring it up in the next meeting.
There you go.
We've started a petition to disband the HOA.
Yeah.
Everyone, please go to this website and sign.
Exactly. We'll post it in the Facebook group.
That's not
you
even
go.
our
There you go.
HOA's group.
We'll post it in that one anyways. I don't care.
You
Well,
just need
folks,
1,000
come back in
signatures
2
left.
weeks when we do another episode of the internet's favorite game show, Don't Be an Asshole. We're so happy that you could all stick around, hang out. We appreciate it. We love you. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already, because we got a whole bunch of other shit just sitting here in the can and sitting here on the archive. So be sure to go back, check it all out. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing else. Anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody? Good?
Nope.
Good? Fantastic. Well, for this week, folks, I've been Kevin Grant.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm just next.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.